So that tornado that hit Kentucky was an F5 tornado. Oh, check it out. The COVID bike. COVID bike!
COVID man!
Yeah, he got a battery on that thing. It's now a, he must have got a new bicycle because that thing's battery operated.
Well, he's standing on the corner. He probably got some panhandling and stuff.
That guy's really afraid of COVID.
Oh, no kidding. You talking about brainwashed.
Yeah.
I mean, they drive with the masks on, but that guy...
Yeah, he masked up his whole bicycle, made a bubble out of it, bubble boy. So, hey, man, that tornado in Kentucky was an F5.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
And Biden and the Democrats are saying that
global warming.
It's all about global warming caused that thing. You know, there hasn't been an F5 tornado recorded in 8 years.
Global warming.
It's down. F5 tornadoes are down.
Yeah. What about the rest of
tornadoes happen, guys?
What about it snowing everywhere and freaking freezing?
Yeah, that's not global warming.
No. The warmest state in the union is here, Florida.
You know, here in Florida we have tornadoes year-round.
Yep, and I was reading the thing about...
And we're not in Tornado Alley.
You know, immigration to the certain states, and we're #1. 88,000.
Immigration?
People coming here. The second one, I forgot what it was, Texas, something 8,000. We're that far ahead. People just keep coming down
Well,
here.
they cross the border and then they come to Florida.
No.
Well, Ron DeSantis, he's got $8 million that he's going to use to scoop the immigrants back up and ship them to Martha's Vineyard, he said.
Some to Martha's Vineyard, some to Delaware.
Yeah. And if
they're not happy up there.
if you're part of transporting illegals here, you're not allowed to do business with the government here in Florida. So if you're like Greyhound bus, you'll get no government contracts. You know, if they're coming here by Amtrak, you'll get no government contracts. If you're an airline, you'll get no government contracts.
See about the smash and grabs, if you get caught doing that, automatic 2 years in prison.
Oh, here in Florida?
Automatic. There's no bail, there isn't anything. They've caught a few of them attempting.
They should call smash and grabs Build Back Better.
Yeah.
Same thing, right?
See what Polk County Sheriff said?
What's that?
He wouldn't advise doing that in Polk County. Everybody's armed.
Yeah.
And they'll shoot you if you hit their property.
Yeah. The new thing now is with these kids, it's like they do these TikTok videos where they try to kick your front door in and then haul ass.
That's
There are gonna be a lot of dead kids.
Yeah.
They keep pulling that shit.
They did it to me. I hear anything out in the hallway.
Yeah.
I get freaking out.
Yeah. You kick somebody's door in, man, that's considered a home invasion and you will get shot.
Everybody's got
So if you're a dumb kid and you're watching this and you know kids that do that, give your friend some advice. Don't try that crap, especially here in Florida where most people are armed. Rick, so that F5 tornado that hit Kentucky, the lefties are blaming all of that on global warming, man.
They're out of their minds.
If it wasn't for global warming, then we wouldn't have had that tornado.
They're blaming Trump also for all the things that he did not do in his 4 years, and they say thousands of people will die because he did not stop global warming.
He didn't stop global warming.
Climate change.
No, what they're mad about is he didn't take American tax dollars and give it to the global warming cause.
The nut jobs.
Yeah, the nut jobs.
Yeah.
They're nuts. They're crazy.
You know,
they want you to charge your electric car with a coal-fired power plant. How's that green, Rick? How is that green? They don't like nuclear.
It's like that meme that shows a charging station, and it's connected to a diesel-run generator.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't make this stuff up.
No. Yeah. Lefties are full of bad ideas, man, and we're witnessing it right now. They're in charge. They're telling Biden what to do, and that's why we're in such bad shape. Their ideas don't work.
Well, you think where we are. We're at $3.35 a gallon around here, for the most part. Then that's less than 1 year.
Yeah.
What's it going to be a year, 2 years, 3 years from now?
3 years,
5?
yeah.
Where are we going to be?
I don't know.
I mean, what did they say? I heard it on the radio today. They were talking about a recession. Oh, we're headed for a recession. And I'm in the car and I'm choking we're in a recession. We're close to a depression.
Yeah. Yeah, when Trump was in office before COVID, we had the greatest economy in the history of the country. And before Biden gets out of there, it'll be the worst.
every time I go in the store.
It'll be a Great Depression.
I look at the prices every single time I go in the store, and it's not we're not the pennies. We're talking about
everything. You can't name one thing that when you buy it, when Trump was president, that hasn't gone up since Biden's been president. You can't name one thing.
Significantly.
Yeah.
Everything is connected to fossil fuel, and they don't get that. Everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Start pumping oil. Open up everything, Biden. You know what I mean? Trump made us energy independent, and Biden's got us stuck buying oil from other countries.
And taking all the money that we have and inviting all these people in from foreign countries, which means the crime rate is going to go up. We're going to have more crime.
Yeah. That's the other thing Biden lied about. They say crime's not up.
Well, that's why they refunded, they're calling this, they refunded these cities that they had cut.
Yeah.
Well, I want to know why the media is not saying how many people did they kill when they took those police officers off the street?
Yeah.
Because they killed a lot of people.
Biden's killed a lot of people.
A lot of people.
Just the open borders alone, all the fentanyl coming over here, it's on average killed 100,000 people already since Biden took office.
And the young people that are committing suicide. These young kids that are committing suicide, and they say for every one that they've committed suicide, there's 100 that are really in danger of doing it.
So do you think we got, I mean, when did AOC say we have 12 years to live?
That was like 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
3 years ago.
So what, we got 9 years to live
we
now?
got about 9 or 10 years.
Huh.
And we're all done.
Yeah. I don't really believe it, do you?
No.
Hey guys, do you think that tornado that hit Kentucky was because of global warming?
No. Absolutely not.
Not, yeah.
No, it's
well, they
Mother
said that it was an F5, and they said that's global warming. That's because of, you know, we haven't had an F5 tornado in 8 years in this country, apparently.
You can't predict Mother Nature.
No.
You know?
No. Hey, if there were no humans on this planet, do you think we'd still have tornadoes?
No. There'd be nobody to report it.
Oh, that's like if a bear shits in the woods.
What are they planning on doing with global warming? Are they trying to...
They want zero
fix it
emissions in 20 years.
and
So they
control
can
the weather?
control us.
Yeah. I don't know what they...
You can't. There's going to be seasons. There's winter and summer, spring and fall.
We're in between ice ages, y'all. Every 100,000 years, we slip into a long ice age. We're in the you know, the warming cycle part. Hey, do you think the tornado that we had in Kentucky, that's global warming, did that, according to the lefties?
I heard that the Chinese have been doing a lot of experimenting with climate control, and it's a good possibility the Chinese. I'm serious.
Oh, the Chinese made that tornado in Kentucky?
Yes. In Texas? No, Kentucky.
Okay, what did I say? Texas? I meant Kentucky.
Kentucky, I believe that.
You don't think it's global warming?
No.
So, well, we haven't had an F5 tornado in 8 years.
Yeah.
So, but they want to say it's more powerful and it's an F5 because of global warming.
No. No.
Trying to bullshit global warming shit.
Yeah.
Well, before it was we're heading into an ice age, and then it was now we're
35 years ago, they were the whole scare tactic thing was we're gonna freeze to death.
yeah.
We're gonna be under New York City will be under a 1 mile sheet of ice. Yeah, that show Leonard Nimoy did way back in the day. I forget what it was called, but look it up.
You know, Al Gore was big on the climate change shit, all right? It's just a bunch
flying
of
around
bullshit.
on his pollution-making jets.
Hey, we only got like maybe 7 or 8 more years to live.
Oh yeah, that of Cortez. She's
Yeah.
a prophet.
Yeah, AOC's nuts.
She's a false prophet to
Yeah.
me.
I
So-
guarantee you that Earth is going to still be here after all of us are
Yeah.
long gone.
Like George Carlin said, we can't hurt the Earth.
The cockroaches.
Yeah. The Earth will just shake us off like a bad case of fleas, and it'll be like we never were here.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Hey, anything that we dig up out of the earth and use, it came from the earth. You know what I mean? You're not gonna hurt the earth with the earth.
No.
I don't think. If you deny global warming on YouTube, you cannot be monetized. I'm already demonetized. Haha, I don't believe in that shit. Jesse, that tornado in Kentucky, Democrats think that was caused by global warming. Global warming.
All they do is lie.
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't caused by global warming?
No, it was actual tornado.
Yeah. It was just caused by hot air and cold air colliding.
Yep.
in the Midwest, and that's what happens. It's been happening for millions of years, probably billions of years. Joyce,
Hey, Joe.
what's happening?
Good?
Hey, that did you hear about that tornado in Kentucky?
Yep.
Yeah, it killed a lot of people. It was bad. F5, yeah. But the Democrats are trying to tell us that that was caused by global warming. If it wasn't for humans causing global warming, then that tornado never would have happened.
No, it's stuff that happens, you know?
Yeah.
It's stuff that happens and every country happens, and it's not global warming, because if it was global warming, we'll be burning by then. They were predicting the end of the world every single time, and they're failing and failing again.
If it was caused by global warming, then why were people dying in F5 tornadoes 200 years ago?
No,
Right?
it's stuff that happens.
We're all gonna die. We have 8 years to live now,
No,
according to AOC.
it's when God wants us to die.
Yes. All right, Marie.
Now what?
What do you think about the F5 tornado that hit that town in Kentucky? The Democrats say that was caused by global warming.
Oh, really? Well, I heard something else that's what the government's doing now, is creating tornadoes
Really?
to destroy us. Yeah, can't kill enough of us.
They're probably trying to create tornadoes to hit conservative areas of the country.
Yeah, we need to check that out.
Yeah. You think chemtrails are real?
You know what? I don't know. I never really.
Never thought about it?
Yeah.
What about UFOs? You think those are real?
Oh yeah.
You think UFOs have been here?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And aliens have abducted people
Yeah.
and performed sexual stuff on them?
Well, I don't know.
Why are they always getting anal probed then? Why do aliens have a fixation with human buttholes?
I didn't know they did.
Oh, well, doesn't everybody that gets abducted, don't they all get anal probed?
I just heard of them implanting chips or whatever.
Oh, they're implanting
The government's doing that too, so.
Anyways, if you ask me,
it might be aliens that are doing all this, you know.
The aliens made sure Biden won.
Yeah, they probably abducted him.
Goes back to the 1800s. This might be.
Let's go, Brandon.
A lot of people haven't even heard about it or acknowledge the fact that the World Economic Forum is the one that's pulling our chains.
Yeah.
All of our countries.
We're slaves. We're slaves in the Matrix.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the Matrix.
Are you stoked about the new Matrix movie coming out?
Not really.
Really?
Yeah.
Matrix is one of my favorite movies.
Well, mine too, but the problem is it's Hollywood and I'm boycotting them.
Boycott them, son bitches!
Yeah.
Do it!
I'm
Hey, get out here and wave flags with us every Tuesday in Castleberry and every Friday in Orange City.
Do it!
Do it!